welcome to the stream. You're saying to yourself, wow, it seems like everything's all spread out. Like, there's so much room here. You're all the way to the side. Why am I to the side? Well, my other sister is back on her way. The stream begins. All three of us are going to be playing. The gals are back in town.
My other half is here.
The gang's here. The twins, left and right. Here it is.
Why? I'm right. This is left.
Yeah. So we're doing it. Morgan and I played Monster Prom yesterday for like 2.5 hours, and it was a great ass time. And so I am super excited to be back at it. And Robin has not played it at all.
Never.
Like, it was my first time playing yesterday.
I made sure not to look up any trailers. No, no pictures. I have no idea what's going on. Can you date all these people? Who knows? I'm ready to find out.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, I was in the same place as you were yesterday, and I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good, really. Okay, you know what? Are we ready? Are we ready to go?
I'm ready, Freddy.
Let's do it. Play.
3 players.
3 players. Full game.
Share a controller, right?
Mm-hmm.
We only have one controller, right?
Yeah, but I wonder if it says, we only have the one controller. Spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back when we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Who are you? Okay, I'm player 1. I'm gonna be Fire Lady. Done.
Is it my turn? I want to be the guy on the left.
Oh, thank God.
Really?
Him?
Wait, what's wrong with him?
I just wanted to be the girl on the
Morgan just wanted
right.
to be the girl on the
Yeah, I
right.
want to be that guy.
Yellow.
What's your name gonna be?
Black.
You could be Bob.
Black is gonna be your name.
It's a little edgy, don't you think?
I know. I'm like,
Oh, everybody watch out for the edgelord over here.
Rapester. This
No, I said Raven.
Oh, I thought you said Raven. I was like, shit. Oh.
I know it's that kind of game.
It's like, I know it's that fucking hardcore. My name is Darkness, son of the apocalypse.
That's how you win.
Shit.
I had no
Okay,
idea.
are you still going for black?
I'll be Bob.
Okay.
I'll be Bob.
Okay, Bob.
Nice and safe.
Nice step down.
Just
But
want to
it's
be casual.
She.
No, he.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, I like his voice. All right.
Let's go.
Are we trying to court each other?
No.
Okay.
I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates.
Huzzah!
Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Damien LeVay, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart.
I don't like any of them so far.
Linda Lioncourt, 400 something. A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork.
Yay!
Holly Geist, 22.
Question
A
mark?
party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things.
Well, she's a ghost. Who could say?
What?
And Vera Oberlin, 23. A mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business.
They all sound terrible.
It was clear. It had to be one of them. But who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
The princess is genocidal?
Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever! All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more, we're using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, trademark, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into character stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start! Which inanimate object do you think would make the best girlfriend or boyfriend provided you went criminally insane? Doodaloo, human-sized pillow. An ATM, sugar baby life, here I come. A human-sized pillow depicting a character created by myself. As a matter of fact, I have all the needed paperwork, and I'm only waiting for the conservative, narrow-minded laws of our country to finally step forward into waifu and husbando territory, as was clearly intended by God. A dildo.
Preach.
Duh. You know what? This time, I'm going for a dildo.
Bold.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, now it's my turn?
Yeah.
Bob, what are you picking? An ATM, a human-sized pillow depicting a character created by yourself, or a dildo?
I mean, if I were criminally insane,
You're criminally insane.
I'd probably choose a human-sized pillow. A dildo sounds like something a normal person would pick.
Fair enough, husbando. Momo?
You have to pick the other one because
Morgan
we
has
picked-
the weight of knowledge. Like, she is fighting with the fact that she knows more about the game than the rest of us, so she's thinking strategically right now. The
Wait,
rest of
does
us-
this have meaning? What does
It
it
does
mean?
have meaning.
What does it mean?
Don't
what did I
worry.
do? What did I do?
Don't worry, you'll figure it out. It'll happen. It'll just happen
Did
naturally.
I just get a shitty stat
It'll just,
like luck?
it'll just happen naturally.
I guess luck's not so
It'll
bad
just-
in the
it'll
dating
just
sim.
happen.
You might have gotten fun.
Hey, I'm okay with fun because I'm gonna go for football guy. He's the only nice one. Everyone else has like a serious character flaw. He's just stupid. Which
Football guy is mine!
no.
Morgan has already successfully seduced
I mean-
football guy at least once.
Who are you going for, Aaron?
I'm going for Damien again.
You have to try football guy for my cold dead hands.
All right.
Hey, you could both
My
you could
cold
fight
black
for him.
hands.
I wanna go
It has
for-
been proven that you can both seduce the same person.
I want an ATM.
An ATM. You're elected president for a day. What's the first law you pass? Trivia fact, presidents don't pass laws, so this is a trick question, or are you just being an idiot? $1 bills are now include a picture of me and the inscription, beware, too much awesomeness. My presidency might last a day, but my fame will last forever. You can deduct taxes by writing sonnets instead. Amount of taxes deducted are calculated based on the beauty of the sonnets. Picture of me, the inscription, beware, too much awesomeness.
I am gonna go with the same answer because I think it's the fun one and I want to impress football guy.
Okay. Morgan.
I want number 1.
Trivia fact, presidents don't pass laws. Okay.
Fuck! That's okay. Charming's good too.
Should I have got my charm?
You find a genie in a bottle. You can ask for whatever you want. What do you ask for?
Oh, there's a lot.
Infinite confetti. Him to not be so cliche, genie and wishes so mainstream. Before asking for anything, you try to negotiate up to 3 standard wishes. His friendship. A rainbow that you can eat. I don't ask for anything. I drink the genie from the bottle. I can grant my own wishes. Ooh, I kind of like drinking the genie from the bottle so you can grant your own wishes. I'm like, that does have a certain something.
It's a good one.
I like that one.
I think that's good for impressing Damien too.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
What would football guy want?
His friendship.
I'd say, like, yeah, that kind of friendship. Or yeah, I was like, or a rainbow you could eat.
No,
Like,
it's probably Miranda.
It could be infinite confetti or his friendship or a rainbow that you can eat.
Infinite confetti is probably Polly. His friendship is probably Scott, and a rainbow you can eat is probably Miranda.
Morgan is a prom scientist.
Which one is football guy?
Scott.
He's the wolf guy.
Okay, friendship.
Well, friendship.
I want the one immediately to the left of that.
You want, before asking anything, try to negotiate for 3 standard wishes?
Yes. Perfect.
Yes!
Oh, yes!
I got it so fucking right.
Nice.
Oh! I was like, oh, man.
I'll tell
I'm
you
like,
what, Morgan. I thought you were trying to sabotage me.
I thought you were up to no fucking good.
Yeah.
All right.
We aren't the smartest. We could use some more boldness.
So, depending on where you go, Robin, you gain +2 to whatever stat.
Yeah.
Sometimes, though, the shopkeeper is in a location, so you can't visit that place unless you want to buy something.
Why am I so smart? I don't want to be smart. That's not good for football.
Yeah. You're
Smart, not
gonna.
good football.
Yeah, I want to be fun. I want to go to the
Okay.
I want to go to the yellow face.
That's the fun
I'm gonna
phase.
get some boldness going to the bathrooms here.
Who
Thinking-
is money?
Thinking that's a good idea.
Who is money?
You can be smart, bold, creative, charming, fun.
See,
Or
like,
money.
you can gain. Oh, money is something you use money to buy stuff.
Also, you use it
Oh.
sometimes. I failed epically because of my lack of cash last time we played.
Interesting.
We're going.
Everything
That day you
was for
skip class
naught.
and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. Guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give 0 shits, but you gain +2 to boldness. Later, you, Polly, and Damien are practicing batting, which is stealing bats and hiding them in people's lockers. But all that well-intentioned fun games is interrupted by a blinding flash of
We're
light.
here to save the day.
There you are! Exactly the monster we wanted to see. Well, needed, not wanted. Ugh, these guys.
Oh, wait, am I still
Morgan,
doing-
That's you.
These guys again, they never want to do anything fun.
We're not trying to ruin your fun. We're just trying to save the world. Univertica is planning to an attack.
So boring.
Why am I even subjecting my ears to this bullshit? I'm going back to hell. Yes, that's what we need! Our partner on this mission, Rabaru, died right after discovering Univertica's weakness. We need someone to speak to her spirit.
What is happening?
Not it!
Not it! Oh, damn it, I said it almost at the same time.
But I'm allergic to helping. This is a serious health issue.
But I'm prettier, so I shouldn't have to do anything ever.
Guys, seriously, the world will end if you don't help us. We don't care who, but one of you needs to step up.
Whatever. Just let the world end already, then I won't have to take my midterms.
I'm with Polly on this one. Midterms suck. Helping people sucks. Good luck with whatever you said your problem was. Well, the problem is the world ending. You're pretty sure nobody wants that. But you don't really want to help either. Time to impress one of your classmates by forcing the other one to go help. Oh, what's the matter, Damien? You scared? Are you a spicy little red baby? You know, Polly, saving the world is a great way to get free drugs and alcohol.
Free drugs and alcohol? I guess
Yeah.
I could help you out. But I'm not wasting my whole day on this.
Oh, how is this a waste of a day? The world will otherwise end. What's wrong with you people? Polly bounces off to commune with the spirits. The coven exchange cautiously optimistic glances. Yo, good job cynically manipulating Polly's desires so I don't have to go. You're going to hell for sure. You aim to please. After a moment, Polly returns.
Rabaru is the bomb.com. We totally had an impromptu undead dance party in the spirit world and it was wicked!
That's great, I guess. But did you learn Univertica's weakness?
Oh yeah, duh. It's penicillin. He's highly allergic.
Penicillin, of course! We should have known. Great, cool, awesome. Now scram before I summon like 20 more demons to replace the one you're fighting. I truly do not understand how you can be so unconcerned about the fate of the world. You're all bad people. Seriously. The coven disappears, leaving you, Polly, and Damien to not give any kind of fucks about the universe. Just the way you like it. You gain +2 to boldness and +1 to fun.
All right.
Bob!
All right.
Okay.
So what
What?
did you want? More fun?
Fun.
More fun?
To the tree.
I'm fun.
To the tree! That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people.
Nice.
Sometimes someone summons demons from the nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party.
Nice.
You gain +2 fun. You look up to see Scott approaching Vera. He looks confused. That isn't unusual for Scott, but you decide to eavesdrop anyway.
Oh, the love of my life.
Hey Vera, you're mean, right? Aw, you noticed. And you're a girl, right? Aw, you noticed. Well, I was watching this high school movie the other day, and there were these mean girls, and the mean girls were mean. Cheerleaders! Now, I know you're not interested in being a cheerleader, but maybe you could do something to help the football team. I mean, according to the movie, high school athletes and high school mean girls are natural allies, right? As As much as I hate to admit it, you do have a point. I suppose you have some idea of what I should do.
Don't touch her!
Well, I don't really do ideas, but I'm sure Bob here has a great idea. Tell her! They both look at you. What's your idea?
So right here, Robin, your stats affect your answer. So if you suggest, like, we'll just pay $1 million for it and you have 0 money, it won't work. And they'll be like, no. But if you say, we'll just pay $1 million for it and you have 10 money, they're like, oh, great idea.
Yeah.
So
Forget cheerleaders. We need fear leaders. Instead of pumping our team up, they'll make the other team feel like shit.
So that could very well be an answer that's meant to appeal to Vera versus Scott.
Second one, maybe just stop having our players assassinated for no reason. Bold.
Maybe just stop having our players assassinated for no reason? Bro?
Yeah, I was like, it's crazy and bold. Are you gonna go with stop having our players assassinated? Or do you want, forget cheerleaders, we need fear leaders?
Maybe just stop having our players assassinated.
Going with it?
For no reason, yeah.
Fuck! Oh, I'm sorry, are the
No,
assassinated?
it didn't appeal to Vera. She's just the one talking.
Oh.
And it
I'm
worked.
sorry, are the assassinations not helping the team?
But I wanted to be fun!
I thought it was weeding out the weak and unattractive members of the herd. I'm afraid I don't know much about sports. No, Vera, that totally makes sense. It's just that sometimes ugly people are still really good at sports. Oh, I see. No one will consult you before having any team members mysteriously executed. See, I see no problems with this.
Oh, see,
You
so
do, but you decide
and you
it's
appealed
better
to
to stay
Scott.
out of it. You gain +2 charm and +1 smarts.
Nice.
Let's go.
Momo. You're a little low on fun, charm, and creativity. Good, not great on boldness either, but smarts and money are pretty high right now.
Scott is such a diva.
shut up. I think I'm going to go for... I guess charm.
Gonna go charm?
Yeah.
Go hang out in the gym?
Yeah.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm. Later, you see Miranda and Vera cornered by the wolf pack, who are watching them like a pack of wolves.
The Wolfpack is here.
How would one of you ladies like to go on a date tonight with the hottest dogs ever to not be literal hot dogs? I wouldn't. At all.
This is not at all how I like my courtships to begin. Where are the jewels? Where are the flowers? Where are the bloody heads of my enemies?
Oh man, we'll show you courtship on the court when we win on the court at sports. We'll show you sportship, courtship. Every time I think the guys at this school can't get any dumber. Oh, I get it. You're both shy. Don't worry. Our barks are worse than our bites. Except when we're doing sports because we bring it, yeah? But if neither of you have the confidence to say which one of you wants to go out with us tonight, we can just choose for you. Yikes. Like they're relatively well-intentioned, but you should definitely step in and save one of them. Tonight, Miranda can't. I have 2 tickets to the Cirque de la Meuse underwater show. Or you don't want to go out with Vera. I hear her snakes have syphilis.
Yeah, I choose that.
Going snakes?
Yeah.
Wait, quick question. Can I still get with Scott even though my character is a man?
Yeah,
Yeah.
none of that shit matters.
Good.
Yes! That's exactly right. They do have syphilis. Poison flows to my very veins. I'm a very powerful, dangerous, bad bitch. Feel me, you puny little mortars, and feel my ability to destroy you effortlessly. You know what? I think I just heard Coach calling us. We need to go practice not getting cities. With that, the wolf pack is out.
Vera, I am so sorry to hear about your illness. I had no idea.
Mary, my snakes don't actually have syphilis. We were just giving them the slip. Oh no, you started something awful, but at least it worked. You gained +2 smarts and +1 boldness.
Alright. Boy, that was creative and
Hey
fun.
Braxton, welcome to the stream.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Everybody, okay, challenge. Everyone chooses a food, say your choice out loud for the rest of the players before clicking.
Macarons.
Ah, shit.
Grilled cheese sandwiches.
Oh, fuck, no!
Don't look! Just close your eyes!
It's croissants. Okay,
Wait, what did you say?
croissants.
Grilled cheese sandwiches.
Okay, macarons, obviously.
Okay, player orders decide based on how unappealing a pizza would be with the chosen food as the topping. Start debating.
I think grilled cheese on a pizza would be
Are
delicious.
you serious?
Delicious.
Okay, I was gonna say.
I'm like, that actually sounds, okay, so how unappealing
I'm last.
would it be? So I'm thinking
Macarons. worst.
macaroons, then croissants,
I'm okay with
and
that.
then that,
Yeah. I'm glad we could be sportsmanlike about that, because I agree.
All right.
All right.
Says,
Here
how
we
do
go.
I gotta donate to CU3?
Who's that guy?
Yeah.
Who are these people?
These are like I think that's
That's the coach.
That's the coach.
I gotta get to the coach if I want to get to Scott.
No, you don't.
Okay.
You don't have to do that.
Yeah, I gotta go through the coach to get in that action. Okay, so
Can I
that's
sit next-
you can sit next to
Wait,
Scott.
wait,
This is his table.
Can I sit next to Scott but not next to Vera?
No, you're
No.
gonna fuck my shit if you do that, but whatever.
Wait, who's the person on the top right? Who's that cat?
Shop.
It's a shop.
How much money do I have? 5?
5 money.
How much money?
That's enough to buy a basic item, but you
What
don't need
does
it.
the coach want?
No one knows.
No one knows. I mean, you could sit with him. I just don't know what
And
would
find
happen.
out. Yeah.
I'm gonna sit with the coach.
You're gonna sit with the coach?
I'm gonna sit
Bold.
with that guy. Gonna
That's
see,
bold.
gonna see what he's
That's
about.
bold. How are you gonna score if you keep playing the field?
You know, I'm gonna get close to the coach. I'm gonna tell him that I have a crush on Scott, and then.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
and then
That's a little bit graphic there. To poorest.
Yeah.
all right.
Aaron's like,
Enjoy that.
too much sauce.
You're desperately trying to enjoy your meal in peace, but coach insists on striking up a conversation.
Hi, my beloved student.
My beloved student.
Hey there, bud. What you drinking? What, milk? That's it? That's hardly a drink at all.
I like the cut of his jib.
Everybody knows the drink is the backbone of a balanced lunch. And what would be without backbones? I don't know. My doctor yells at me whenever I try to find out. But enough about me. Let's get you juiced. You can have sports juice or a sports sauce or muscle juice. Which would be both or whiskey?
Both.
Both.
Indeed.
Boys, you gotta calm down. What are they saying?
Oh.
All sorts of madness is going on in the
just
chat.
Enjoying some timeouts. Both. What a bold choice. Especially considering that these two liquids combined create another highly explosive liquid.
Oh,
But you know what they say, you can't make an omelet without drinking a few explosives.
They do say that.
Bottoms up! You grab the 2 bottles from the coach and squirt them in your mouth. Cowabunga! Luckily, your stomach is rated as a Class 5 anatomic bomb shelter. Oh, sorry, atomic bomb shelter. So you avoid any negative consequences. When your classmates see that you are literally willing to drink a bomb for no reason, though they ceremonially award you for boldness.
Let's
Hell
do
yeah.
this.
Scott's gonna love me for that.
Damn, hardcore.
not as much as Scott loved me.
You come upon Damien sneering at Miranda's elaborate silverware spread while her eating serfs chowed down obediently at the neighboring table.
Eating serfs.
I still don't get why you collect all these stupid forks and spoons and shit. I mean, even the knives don't really look that deadly.
Silly boy, this silverware is not for killing.
Things can be for stuff other than killing. That's lame as hell. It's basically useless. I mean, you don't even eat. Your serfs do it for you.
Well, of course they do.
But they're not using any of your silverware.
Naturally they aren't. Serfs must eat with their hands, as befits the lower classes.
So you're saying this silverware collection has no practical purpose?
Things have practical purposes?
These two could go round and around like this forever, unless you say something to resolve the dispute. Damien's right. Maybe it is the time you started murdering people with your silverware. Lay off Miranda, Damien. What about your collection of exotic corpses? I'm like, that sounds awesome.
Yeah, so clearly you'd like to choose the other option if you want Damien's.
Yeah, obviously.
Demon Dong.
Yeah.
Oh. Ow. He just went for it. Okay.
Yep, balls deep.
I mean, I was giving her shit, but I am in favor of any plan that gets more people murdered.
Oh, how barbaric. Are you sure that's the right thing to do?
Yep, 100%. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Well, all right then. Yum yum, Daisy. Take the sharpest of these silvered wares in your filthy peasant hands and go a murdering, would you?
I was kind of hoping you would do the murdering yourself.
If we're living in an age wherein a lady can't outsource her senseless murders to her servants, I don't know what the world is coming to.
Fair enough. As long as the murders get done, I guess I don't care. Miranda even outsources some silverware murder to you, some silverware murder to you, and Damien as a team. It really brings you closer to each other.
Let's go.
I want to sit with Vera.
Watching Vera eat is usually pretty disturbing. Her snakes eat at the same time she does. But at least it's usually quiet. This time, however, Scott is doing his best to change that.
Touchdown.
Go, Lefty! Gobble that mouse! No! Watch out for for Wiggles coming up from behind! Use that tongue! Go! Ugh. He tells us every week or so whenever my snakes need a meal. He seems to think snake-eating contests are a competitive sport. Also, I don't think he realizes that an actual snake-eating contest would probably involve people eating snakes. I tried charging him for tickets to get him to stop, but he actually pays to do this. He keeps track of each snake's statistics on a little index card. He's even given them names. Go, Slither! Go, Mandy! Go, Sanchez! Go, Snake!
Snake.
Those aren't their names. God, no matter how much he pays for the tickets, it isn't enough. This seems like a really tense situation. You resolve it the only way you know how, by opening your mouth and yelling. Boring! This is nothing compared to earthworm eating contests. Snake, 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 snake! Eat that food and stay awake!
The first one, for sure.
Nice.
What? There's more exciting sport than snake eating contests? You gotta tell me about it. Oh yeah, earthworm eating contests are literally crawling with suspense. And even better, they're going on all the time with thousands of players in each game. Thousands! Where's the game? Where do I go? Anywhere there's dirt. Anywhere? There's dirt in so many places! So many places that aren't here. Get going. Sports that game or whatever. I will, Vera. I will. I swear, one of these days, he's going to decide choking on his food is a sport and die. While you hope Scott doesn't actually die, the main thing on your mind right now is how Vera's smiling at you. Nice. Straight places. Everybody chooses an animal. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
A chupacabra.
Shit. Sugar glider.
Aye.
You're going with an aye. Okay. Player order decided based on how cute a video where the charming cat becomes friends with a selected animal would be. You start debating.
Okay, so
I'm doing terribly.
I'm gonna say I think that the sugar glider is obviously the win.
Yes, I agree with that.
Second, I'm thinking Bob.
Yeah.
You don't think
I think the chupacabra one might get a little dark, I'll be honest.
Also, eyes are
chupacabra
adorable.
rips cat in half?
Yeah. Eats guts. End scene. I'm like, you could possibly use some creativity. We're not very creative right now. We got some boldness, some fun, a little bit of charm. I'm like, just go max bold all day? Like,
I mean, Vera would probably like it, but wait, no. Morgan's going for Vera.
Yeah.
Yeah, Aaron.
No, not her. You.
Wait, me? It's
You're,
not my turn.
you're always jacking my stees.
Are you serious? I purposely did not
There
sit
you
at that
are,
table.
trying
I
to
sat
get
with
in
the
on that
coach for
action.
you.
You
I
sat with the
did
coach
for you.
for you because you wanted to. You wanted to see what would happen, and you got
No.
a shitload of stat
No.
bonuses. You got 4 extra something.
Boldness, which I don't need because Scott doesn't care about that. He wants me to be fun, and that is my second lowest stat.
Sucks to suck.
I'm kind of thinking about going for that boldness again.
You're gonna need a shitload of boldness with Damien.
That day you visit the bathrooms to take a number 2.
Nice.
Don't worry, there won't be an illustration of that specific moment. Thing
be
is, you make one of the bold decisions of your life. You don't put paper on the toilet seat before using it.
Wow.
Look at you, you crazy bastard! You get +2 boldness and probably +1 staphylococcus and 1 STD. You're hanging out with the 2 of the baddest asses you know, generally being bad and asses, when suddenly a masked villain bursts in and threatens you.
Nutty.
I've been waiting for a long time for this confrontation, he says. Following you, hunting you, waiting for the perfect moment, and now prepare to meet your doom and pay for all that you've done to me.
Ah, holy shit, I've never done anything wrong to anyone ever. I have no idea who this could be.
I've done so many things wrong to so many people, I have no idea which one you could be. Wonder no more, says the masked villain, and rips his mask off.
Oh my god, of course, it's that guy. That one from, you totally know this guy, right, Damien?
Never seen this dude before. Must have a beef with bread. I have a beef with all of you! Shiny fools! It is Univertica! Junior. Oh, I thought it was
Janitor.
Yeah.
The janitor!
Janitor of the universe, and you have been littering.
No! Oh.
Oh, of course, Univertica Junior. No clue.
You collaborated with your 3 best friends to destroy my father. Scott, Vera, and Miranda.
No way. He means Liam, Coach, and Alfred. Look, I'm so in
I
character.
mean faith, hope, and joy. I have no idea who the fuck those people are.
Yeah, literally never heard of him.
Puny mortals! They are the classmates of yours who formed a coven!
Oh, the Coven? They have names?
Yeah, I definitely always think of them as pretty much one entity.
Oh, yeah, right. Like that one time they made us talk to their dead friend, Robert Roode, to get the secret to killing some villain, and it turned out he was allergic to penicillin, right? What did you just do?
Nothing.
She's pulling the cap off.
What
with
was
her
that
teeth.
dude's name?
Univertica, and I am Univertica Junior, and now you will pay. Seems like you really pissed this guy off. Luckily, you watch fiction. You know how this shit goes down. Thinking quickly, you. Take this opportunity to reveal your real plan. You were only befriending the Coven to betray them. Whoa! Recognize the symbol on his armor. It's that of your father. Gasp! You and Univertica Junior are siblings. I'm like, oh, thank you for the follow. No wonder. I appreciate it. Take the opportunity to reveal your real plan. You were only befriending the Coven to betray them. Waha, I think. I don't know. That makes the most sense to me.
I mean, but who's in the coven? Like,
And that's the Coven was the 3 gals that we didn't really know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the 3 I know.
Yeah.
The goth gals.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck those guys.
Befriending them to betray them. I like that.
Yeah,
I
you
like
never
it.
cared about those guys.
So charming.
What? How's that charming?
Just befriending the Coven to betray them, huh? Univertica Junior chuckles. A likely story, that's what they all say. Quick, if you're really not best friends with the Coven, what's their favorite color?
Black.
Black, duh.
Called it.
Wrong! It was a trick question. Fate's favorite color was green, Joy's favorite color is purple, and Hope's favorite color is blue. They're individuals. People. How hard is that to grasp?
The combination of which is black.
I don't know, man. They really do just read as one person to me. One person I can't wait to help Red betray. Obviously. You really aren't best friends with the Coven, are you? In fact, you're not even very good classmates.
Whoa, bro, don't stretch it. Like, you know all of your classmates' favorite colors.
You didn't even know their names! You should get to know them better. Though if you're thinking about seriously betraying them, know thine enemy and all that. I've got big plans for what I'm doing next. Here, let me tell you every single plan I formulated against them. He spends the next hour doing so, while you hastily jot them down in a notebook and present them to the coven leader. This is great because it puts them several steps ahead of their nemesis, which is hopefully enough steps that they won't need to ask for your help ever again. Polly and Damien are thrilled at this prospect, and you get +2 to smarts and +1 to boldness.
All right.
All right.
What are you up to? What are you up to, Bob? What's the Bobster up to?
You wanted more fun, didn't you?
You wanted more fun?
Yeah, but I'm also poor, and I think if Scott...
You don't need any money, and you have plenty of it.
I only have
Scott's
5
free.
money.
You have 7. No, wait. You have 5. That's plenty. You don't need to buy anything
Yeah, money is only important if you need money for something.
specific.
Okay. Well, I'm kind of lacking on fun still. But if I go to the fun place again, is it going to give me the same, like... Because last...
You get like a second. Like, usually there's something else that happens while you're there. Sometimes.
Then... I mean, I'm already really smart, so...
You don't need that with Scott, that's for sure.
I want to be more fun.
Go fun.
Yeah.
During recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. Everything's fine until the small magical Latino cat asks you what you think you're doing. Damn, you don't even remember you suck at dancing.
No.
But you decide to go all in and pretend it's a new dance move, apparently called the groovy muscata.
Musaka.
Musaka. Oh.
Sucker.
Juan looks at you and
He's inspired.
he asks you to teach him the groovy musaka. In no time, half the party is following your steps, enjoying the groovy musaka all together. It's a party to remember. You gain +2 fun and a cool story to tell your grandkids someday.
Nice.
Later, you're minding your own business when you see Polly floating down the hallway texting, just as you're about to approach her.
Oh, it's Scott!
There you are! There you are, Polly! I've been following a scent! The scent of betrayal!
What are you talking about, buddy? I haven't been pulling any pranks at all lately.
Some very unfunny person messed with my sports gear. They put my left sock in my right shoe and my right sock in my left shoe.
He looks so upset.
Polly, I don't know. I know we're best bros and you would never do a prank to me, but I think you did this prank to me. I smelled you!
No, you didn't, because ghosts don't have a scent.
Maybe not a normal person, but werewolves can smell anything, and ghosts smell like algebra and global warming.
Right.
Well, if ghosts don't smell, then what am I smelling? Of course ghosts smell like cocaine-spiked rose wine and Victoria's Seance lingerie. It sure is a mystery. Hop in my van and we'll go solve it, Scoob.
It sure
I
is a
mean,
mystery.
Scott.
Hop in my van and we'll go solve it, Scoob. I mean,
Going
Scott.
for it?
I mean,
I would he
muscular
like
man.
that, though? I feel like that would appeal to Polly.
Wait, really?
I don't know.
But I want Scott to
mean,
hop in my van.
Scoob.
Oh, you're right.
Because that'll distract him from the issue at hand, whereas that'll actually be like... That could get Polly to admit that she does have a smell.
You're right. Of course ghosts smell. Like cocaine spiked rose wine and Victoria's Seance, as long as you're ready. Fuck! Damn it, Morgan!
Oh my god, would you relax? It's not that Polly liked that, it's just that it worked, and you'll see later who liked it.
Okay.
Bob.
Oh my
When I see like the little
Shit.
heart in Polly's
It's like,
face,
oh no!
it's just like,
It's not a heart even, it's just that it didn't fail.
oh good.
It worked.
That's good. Well,
Fucking hell, God. Why is
Damn
every...
it.
I know. Oh my gosh, yes! My favorite things!
Then it was you!
yeah, get her, Scott.
Scott, do you have any idea how many ghosts in this school wear Victoria's Seance? It's the ultimate lingerie boutique!
So you're saying it could have been any ghost?
Pretty much. But you know what? I would be happy to use my rose wine smelling lingerie scented skill set to help you crack the case.
Get up in Polly.
Thanks, Polly. You're a good friend.
Fuck you, Polly.
As they
No!
walk away, arm in arm, Polly looks over her shoulder and mouths to you. Hey, this is totally me.
No.
Oh, but Zot seems content. Their friendship is saved, and Polly seems pretty flattered by your choice of descriptors. In the end, the strongest smell here is the sweet smell of success. You gain +2 smarts and +1 charm.
Let's go.
Damn it.
Momo.
Not only did I not win Scott's affection, but he walked away arm in arm with Polly.
They can't date each other.
I don't think she's trying to get on your
Doesn't
weird,
make it any less
your
hurtful.
weird
I want-
wolf
Creativity.
going for creative.
Yeah.
Auditorium. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, as though the muses themselves have descended to give you figurative oral sex, your performance is intense and inspiring. It'll be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity. You find Vera sulking backstage. She notices you standing there, waiting for an exciting event to happen. Are you in this disaster? I hope they're at least paying you. Not you either? Lord, what a waste of financial opportunity. I have to admit, even I can't decide how to profit on it. School won't sign off on a VIP lounge, a cash bar, or a toll booth in front of the bathrooms. It's almost as if the theater isn't an incredibly lucrative industry after all. But that's preposterous. There must be a way. Bets. Very rigged bets. The hero goes down in the second act. Just buy the play out and force them to use product placement. A lot of good choices here.
Yeah.
I'll admit though, buying the play out and forcing them to use product placement is pretty solid.
That sounds smart. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
wealthy.
show Vera a slick
Well,
PowerPoint presentation about potential brand strategies and onboarding metrics. Props, you say? That sounds like a marketing opportunity if I've ever heard one. We could get the broadswords from Royal Vanderbilt Trident's dressing room mirrors from Nosferatu Cosmetics and the Grand Bouquet from Scott's Sandwich Stand. And as for the costumes, I believe Polly once crocheted a pile of clothes while on spectral meth. You picture Hell's Knights in crochet armor, wielding tridents with makeup done in front of mirrors that don't work, eating hot dog sandwiches.
Ew.
Wonderful.
Yup, this will go well. You get +2 money and +1 fun.
All right.
Weekend.
Something happened to me.
Momo!
Ooh.
Let's go.
Weekend time means party all day, party all night, party at dawn, party at sunset, party at crepuscles in general, and crepuscles in general.
What does that mean?
Crepesicles.
You
Sounds
find
good.
yourself partying on down to your fave bowling alley with Damien, Vera, Polly, Red, and Bob.
Nice.
Another strike, yeah! Can you bowl slightly softer, just enough that the force of your balls isn't destroying the pins?
Force your balls.
No, man, I can't help how excellent I am at bowling. Excellent at bowling, says a voice from behind you. More like excellently bad at bowling. A mummy in a double-layered polo shirt struts up to you, flanked on either side by similarly dressed mummies.
Sound like chumps.
Whoa, sick burn, Brad, said the other two mummies at the same time. They're so burnt, they can't answer. This is stupid. What'd you just say? Did you just say you're better than me at bowling? That's definitely not what I just said. Yeah, that's what I thought. Because I'm Brad Braddington, the best bowler at this bowling alley.
Sure, man.
Damn right, I'm sure. Hey, you! What are you looking at? Oh no, he's talking to you actually. You happen to be looking at him because, you know, it's common sense to look at the person who's talking to you.
Watashi?
Do you think you're better than me at bowling? No one beats Brad Braddington, especially you. You bowl like my grandma.
Nanny.
And my grandma has no arms or eyes, legs or fingers and is therefore really bad at bowling. But if you believe you're so good at bowling, you literally never said you were good at bowling. Then listen, we challenge you to a match of Jeff bowling.
Oh no.
Unless you're a chicken. Caw-caw! Caw-caw! The other two mummies join him in their own idiotic ways. Cuckoo, caw-caw! Cuckoo, I don't know, whatever. All of them are doing what you assume is a very weird and inaccurate imitation of a chicken. Still, it's somewhat insulting, and you accept their challenge. Death bowling is always spelled in all caps and played 2v2. Choose my bros Chad Tad as my second player. We have no individual personalities and repeat everything I say, so they count as one person at most. Who will be your teammate for death bowling? Time for you to choose your teammate, and since you're Since you're not trying to take either of them to prom, you might as well choose either Red or Bob, just in case they die. Who do you think is crazy enough to win at death bowling?
Aaron.
Red was actually a pro death bowler for a time, while being banned for being too cool. Maybe now is the time for a triumphant return. Bob has never played death bowling in his life, but he owns the dopest pair of sunglasses you've ever seen, so that's pretty bold.
Oh, I choose Aaron. I know you're bold.
A hush falls over the bowling
Fuck
alley.
yeah! Fuck you guys!
All eyes are on Red as she approaches the lane. Having successfully passed over a pit of hungry alligators, played by an incredible electric guitar solo, and vanquished the beasts of Lasker. This is death bowling after all. It's unclear why everyone in the bowling alley is suddenly invested in this match when they totally missed the setup and don't know any of you personally. But they're all watching intently, and there's very dramatic 80s music playing, and it's super intense. Red steps up, and death bowls for her life. It's spectacular! And Brad and Tad are thoroughly shamed. Here, Brad says, pulling out a broadsword that was somehow in his khaki capris. I have lost a death bowling, and now my life is yours. He kneels, exposing the back of his neck.
Oh my god, this is totally reminding me of exactly how I died.
But unlike whoever decapitated Polly after she lost a death bowling, wait, did she mean she died in death bowling? Or is it that she was decapitated, or just that she graciously allowed her enemy to kill her? The world may never know. Red decides to show mercy and throws the broadsword at Brad's feet, thus eternally shaming him.
That sounds exactly like you.
Wow! A random businessman who was at work at vent bowling to bond with his co-workers says, "You've shown mercy, and in addition to the skill and boldness shown by winning death bowling, that is the exact trifecta of positive qualities I look for in a successor. I'm the CEO of a big and important company, and I want you to be on my payroll. All of you."
Yay!
You're not sure why a CEO wants 6 high school monsters on his payroll, but you're not gonna complain. Not when the two of you now have +1 money and +2 fun, and the love and friendship of some good monsters.
Dang it.
You all jump and high-five together, and the camera freezes. It's a bit weird and definitely super radical.